Okay, it's time for weather. Let's check back in with Cory.
Okay, he's in Cave Creek at Stumblina's Cantina. I don't know what that means. Does that mean stumbling drunks or
That's what I think.
We're going to find out. I'm going to go full Mike Wallace on this thing.
Okay,
we gotta
good.
Get to the bottom of it.
Perfect.
I mean, it seems like an adorable, like Thumbelina,
Yes.
Stumblina, you know, kind of a, you know, a childish sort of an idea. But then when you look at the sign, this poor girl.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. Maybe it's the boots. Those seem, you know, that's a tough work shoe. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know I don't know if she slipped on something or into something. Anyway, we'll get the deets on it inside in just a couple of minutes. But gosh, it's a perfect day. It's so nice out. No matter where you go, let's check out how things look at Sky Harbor. And it's been a blue sky day for all of Arizona today. And we continue. We've got some more sunshine coming over the next few days. We're at 92 now, but if you're in the mood for some cooler temperatures, we've got them for you right here in the valley before the week is out. In Sedona, oh, it's so great. This could be the place to be today. 75 degrees there, unless you want it even cooler than that, and that would be Flagstaff, where we're at a perfect 65 degrees. So no matter where you are in the state, it's really looking nice. There you see, that's our top end so far. We may add a couple of degrees to that 92 before we wrap up the afternoon, but 86 is the norm. We'll get you back to that, even cooler than that by the end of the week. So 90 now in Buckeye, the same at Apache Junction, 88 out there with the good guys and gals at Luke Air Force Base, 93 in Maricopa, 73 degrees in Springerville and Cholo and Payson, 72 over in Prescott, 79 up in Page, and we've got 91 down in Tucson. So let's check out your weather scene in the west. It's pretty quiet for us. However, we've got storms brewing to the north of us, and we've got kind of a slow-moving low up that way that's going to continue to work its way on into the Great Plains as it moves through the Rockies. However, by the time we get to about, say Friday late and into the evening hours, the tail end of that low could be swinging through Arizona. And here's the Futurecast to tell that story. There you see how tomorrow will look. Here's your Thursday evening at about 7. Just starting to see some action in Mojave and northern Coconino counties. By the time we get to, say, early Friday morning, breakfast time, still a possibility of that weather. But as we move through the day, the chances get greater. In fact, we could be talking about snow up north in addition to a chance for evening and overnight showers here in the valley. So we'll see as we get closer, but we'll call it 58 tonight under clear skies for Yuma, 41 at St. John's. For the valley, 63 degrees should do it. And then on into tomorrow we go with a great looking day, 82. Boy, that's fantastic. We'll be well below the average by then. And for the rest of the state tomorrow, everybody's kind of in the cool zone. Bit of a breeze and a nice cool temperature. That makes for a really lovely Thursday. 62 in Payson tomorrow. And here's the rest of that forecast. Again, we'll keep the good times rolling through your Thursday. There's that Friday with, again, clouds moving in later in the day. A 30% chance for Friday evening and overnight showers. However, it looks like we'll clear everything out by the time we get to that perfect Saturday. You kidding me? 78 degrees and sunny skies, and your Sunday is looking pretty nice as well. So, Gina, John, Stumblina. Now, without having the E at the end, you know, just Stumblina, it's a mystery. I will say that, and it's a nice double play on the word, so we'll find out. What I do know is the parking's around the back. But let's show you where we are, first of all, because they're kind of, you know, they're tucked off the main drag here a little bit. But this is Cave Creek Road over here. Over here, across the street, is Frontier Town. That's an old, certainly everybody knows just where that is. And then they're right next door to another famous spot, which would be El Encanto. So it'll be easy enough to find. You just have to park around the back. But we'll talk with Sonia, who owns the joint, here in a couple of minutes. And there will be much food.
Oh, good.
As you know.
Okay.
Yes.
If I'm out, I like things to be nice.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you deserve that. Yes.
I don't. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You do. Yeah.
We'll see you in a couple minutes.